I totally did not know if I'd make another documentation at the garden. I mean, this is the edge right here where the woods is. We're done. We're done. I have to go back down one more. But I found a double, and I also have a whole nother group of artifacts I got to show you. And I was waiting. I was being stubborn. And you'll see what I mean. I was just waiting until I found something that sort of forced me and said, you've got to document this. North American Indian Artifacts, Central, North Carolina. And I saw this down on the ground. See that from here. Quartz shows up real clear, and it's a smoker. You may not be able to see it in the camera, but we'll check it, but I'll give you interesting angles on it. Got a lot of gnats going on, so I'm just trying to give you a good view of it. But then I realized, I look back over my shoulder, just to my right here, and I realized I passed by this. And that's a double. Tomorrow Mountain right there. I'll put that with this, but look at this pottery. Look at the difference in this. Look at every piece and look at the real difference in the way it was made, the earth that they made it with, the texture. The pattern. All the pottery is incredibly personalized, but it tells, I think, probably a more specific story about the dispensations. And I mean, look at these pieces. A drill came in, a scraper. Look at these 2 points. I mean, I was being stubborn because there's a point right up here that we're gonna check. And that's what I mean by stubborn. This rhyolite's smoking. It's just fantastic pieces here, of which I'm just continually humbled at the garden. Just humbled. Great stuff. I mean, look at that. And look at these tips. I mean to tell you, this one was sticking out. And I mean sticking out like that. And I hit it, and it knocked over, and I knew it was broken, so I didn't film it. But look at the work. This is the potential of the garden, and I know the garden has huge potential. Just look at this piece. The cortex, I love it. I want to talk about potential. They're saying holy smoke with me, right? Anyway, the funny thing is, we're out here, and it's not funny, I mean, it's great stuff, and we are literally doing the work of archaeologists. We are alternative archaeologists, and we understand our sites, both socially and archaeologically, as good and better than anybody. I know what's going on here at the garden, and I don't think there's another human soul that knows what's going on at this location, except for you guys out there. I mean, you know by name. Look at that tip, will you? Let's go check this point out. And so, I did mention a whole lot about that, and here's the awesome feature point about the fact that, you know, we socialize ourselves to our sites. Look at that. We get to know our sites better than another human being on the earth. No other human being knows sites as well as you guys do. In the woods, dig sites, whatever, and in every respective rights. Every respective right, we do the work of an archaeologist. Great atlatl dart tip right there. Nice base, sharp. Look at, same people. Same people. So keep doing the work of an archaeologist, and it gives fits to, and it's not taking anything away from those who have studied and have degrees in archaeology. That's a big deal. But there's a place in today's world, and I did write about it in the book Indian Trace, for people who with honor and respect do the work that would have never been done. These artifacts would have never been found. They would have suffered again and again and again of getting beat. Look at that, will you? And I found the others. You saw what I found so far. And so we get out here and do the work to seek and save, and it's commendable. I commend you all. And we'll keep doing that the best we can. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. Of course, hope you find out there. Be well.